welcome back to the show. Miss Linda stepped away for a moment. You know, I think she had to go put some money in the meter for her Rolls Royce.
We have meters on the property?
We should. No, all the loitering that goes on here, it should happen. Anyways, she'll be back shortly, but we're going to do some mail first. But first, I've got a bone to pick with you. I gave you the ability to do your own introduction, and what did you do? You used it as an opportunity to torture poor Andrew.
Did you expect otherwise?
Yes, I expected her to speak. Everybody wants her to speak, and I thought if we put her in charge of the intro...
She was in charge, evidently.
You don't even ask how I put up with her, because I don't know myself. Anyways, how about some mail, Mr. Livingston?
We have mail.
How are you, sir?
Ozark, Missouri. I am well. I'm much better off than Andrew is.
No, well, you got out of doing the intro tonight.
And out of danger.
Out of danger, right. And she might have put a hat on your head. She never hurts him. She just puts items on his cranium. I think that's why he shaves his head, because it won't mess up his hair that way.
There was that fire one time.
You've given me a novel here, sir. Am I supposed to read this entire thing?
It's a booklet.
I'm going to read quickly, because the loquacious Chris from Ozark, Missouri, has a lot to say. All right, at least it's one-sided. Here we go. Greetings to all. I wanted to comment on a couple of the movies you just played. One of the most recent episodes on Creature Features, as of the writing of this letter, was called Messiah of Evil. I think the creators of the movie must have been fans of H.P. Lovecraft. I kept seeing parallels. 1, the creepy village by the sea. 2, the weird townsfolk staring at the stars and waiting by the surf. 3, acting cult-like and doing unspeakable things when the sun goes down. Let me know if I've missed anything. You know, it's been a few weeks since we've shown that film, and I never remember films that long back. You know, he said I have a short-term memory problem, but that's long-term as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. Don't judge me. It also has a twist of Shirley Jackson with the way the cultist townsfolk look like relatives at a family reunion. No dark robes, just their Sunday best. A good combination of horror authors, to be sure. Not long ago, you ran Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. When I was a small child, I saw this movie late one night and was fairly scared by it. However, I never got the name of it, and it was lost to the bank of my subconscious. Thanks for bringing it back to the front. It wasn't scary as an adult. You know, that happens all the time, too. I watch a film that frightened me as a child, and then I watch it again as an adult, and it's dumb. Have you considered bringing more independent content creators on as guests instead of actors? In the past couple of years, those folks have become the new celebrities. Just a thought. I love your show, Chris. P.S. Random question. Do you think Mr. Livingston would look smashing in a bowler hat? You know, actually he has one, right?
I have 2.
He has 2, and he wears them when he's out playing bowling ball, right?
Lawn bowling.
Lawn bowling. He wears it when he lawn bowls. So, anyways, thanks for writing, Chris.
Rarely indoors. We have pictures from Berkeley.
Oh, this one. I remember this one. This is
Berkeley,
wonderful.
California.
All right, we're going to put a big one up of this one. This is art done by Mr. Gary Hanman. You know, I looked him up. He's actually a professional autistic guy.
Oh.
He does
He's
this
an
for
artist,
a living.
you mean?
Right.
Oh.
Well, he's autistic as well.
I would hope so.
Right. Anyways, he goes, Dear Vincent Livingston and especially Tangela, I watch Creature Features religiously, if that's an appropriate term, every Saturday night. I can generally make it through about a half hour before falling asleep. Less if it's dubbed Mexican vampire film or a big bug movie. You know, I was looking at our YouTube analytics, and people only watch 25% of our program.
Really?
No, it's true. It's our average view is 25% of the program. I don't know what's going on with these people that go to sleep.
They fall asleep?
Like our friend Gary Hanman in Berkeley. And he goes on, Creature Features reminds me of watching Vampira on TV as a kid in L.A. Talking about Los Angeles, right?
Los Angeles, yes.
Well, it could have been Louisiana. I recently learned that L.A. is the short verse term for Louisiana.
Depends on where they put the dots.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to look into that. My wife runs out of the room each time I switch you on. She apparently doesn't get you, but CF makes me nostalgic. You three always make me laugh, and Tangela is massively adorable. Maybe you should ask Andrew about that. He'll tell you something different. What could be better in these times? Best regards, Gary Hanman, Berkeley, California. P.S. If you read this on the air, please read it early in the show before I doze off. I don't know what to say about that. But I do want to comment on this art. So, okay, if we take a look close up at the art. He made me look like Vinnie Barbarino or John Travolta. And he made Tangela look like Sandra Locke, Clint Eastwood's former wife, right? And what I love about this one is he made Livingston look like Napoleon Bonaparte. It's humorous. Good work, Mr. Hanman, and keep sending them.
Merci
I love it when they
beaucoup.
send artwork, especially when they make me look cool and make you look like a poo-poo head.
Here's one from Providence, Rhode Island.
Providence, Rhode Island. All right, what do we got? Dave Almeida. We've heard from Dave Almeida before. Hello, Dave. Oh, goodness. It's gifts with, like...
Things.
Yeah, there's something for you. All right, let's see. Short letter, long letter, what do we got? It's a big letter with lots of big type. So this is good. All right, I'm going to pass these out. Here is yours. It says Livingston.
Yes.
And that one says Vincent. Oh, there's one for Andrew. Give this to Andrew when he gets back from the doctor. And then this one must be for Tangela.
It's for Andrew.
And this one is for me. I'll open it last. All right. Good tidings to Vincent, Mr. Livingston, Andrew, and Countess Tangela. You know, a countess, I don't know if countess would be appropriate. He gave you a dinosaur. Do you know what kind of dinosaur that is?
An extinct one.
Well, of course, it's an extinct one. Mine is Dave Almeida, pronounced Almeida, and my wife Nancy and I watch your show as our Sunday morning breakfast viewing pleasure. Sunday morning breakfast viewing pleasure. You know, she has a routine like that, and it involves Captain Crunch and Pa Kettle. I don't know why. Recently, my wife's Nancy letter was read, and she was very happy, even when Vincent said that she was psychic due to her suggestion about purchasing the Lizzie Borden house, and coincidentally, you were showing The Legend of Lizzie Borden next week on the program. That was psychic. Stupid psychic. It was absolutely wonderful psychic. I don't know. She isn't keen on watching older episodes on YouTube because one of your intros included a scene with the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Remember our old intro? Had the...
Ah, yes.
He's not on there anymore. You could tell Nancy, right?
Now we have more disgusting things than that.
Tell Nancy that he's not on there anymore. In thanks, we have a little gift for all of you here. Thank you again for quality programming. Nancy and Dave Almeida, North Providence, Rhode Island. Well, thanks for writing again. What did they send me? They gave you an octopi, right?
No, they gave me a dragon of some sort.
No, they gave her. What is this? Oh, mine.
Octopus,
Mine damaged?
of course.
I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, it's a thing with wings. You have to build. I cannot build complicated
build
things like this. Will you build this for me? All right. And then this, you know, these are useful for other things.
Yes, for recycling.
All right. What do we got?
One more.
One more.
And this is from New Hampshire. Dunbarton, New Hampshire.
Dunbarton, New Hampshire. Have you ever been to Hampshire? The actual Hampshire?
Of course.
What about New Hampshire?
As well.
You know, I've been to New Hampshire before. No, I've been to New Hampshire and I've been to Vermont. And what I remember about Vermont is I couldn't see anything. There's too many trees. Too many trees in Vermont. You have to cut some down. All right, this is from Scott Baker. He's a writer. They must have sent us a book, huh? He goes, Dear Vincent, I'm a huge fan of Creature Features. I stumbled across your show on YouTube a month ago and have been binge watching it as I write. I like that you get a lot of movies I've never seen before, though a few I wish I had missed. You all do a great job. I enjoy the banter between you and Livingston. Please give him a raise. Yeah, he's a very well-paid man. No raises. He does not even ask for money anymore. He just wants more vacation time. That's his raise, and he's not getting any. I'm especially taken with the terrifying yet tantalizing Tangela and the mischief she gets into. I sent her a copy of my latest paranormal novel, but it might be too much for her. Keep up great work, Scott Baker. Let's see what he sent you here. It's a book called The Ghosts of Eden Hollow. That's a beautiful cover. And look at the back. Yeah, this looks like our third floor. This transparent woman going through the hallway.
That is our third floor.
That is our third floor. It's like, it looks exactly like our third floor. I think Tangela sent you the photo and you put it on the back of your book. It's fine with me. That it?
That's it.
That is it for mail. If you'd like to send us mail of your own by email, send it to the address you see appearing over to the right side of your screen, not the left side, the right side. Or if you'd like to send us something in the mail, like creatures, a book, or perhaps $10,000 in small bills, you can send it to the address you see appearing on the left side of your screen. We'll be right back with Miss Linda Miller, but first we're going to get back to the crawling eye. Don't go away.
Yes, my name is Luis Perez. I am from Texas. I like the show, and I hope I see children of the corn. Thank you. Bye.